I was pretty good at chess as a kid.
Have you been beat?
Yeah, it's not like I won every game, but I find chess is like it's a simple game, frankly, in my opinion. Chess, I mean, you only have 64 squares. There's no fog of war. There's no tech tree.
You're actually like a world-class, incredible video game player.
Yeah. At one point, I was maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
So are you in the top 20 in the world, or top 20? Wow, in Diablo.
Yeah.
Have you level boosted, had someone else play your accounts, and or purchased gear resources for PoE 2 and Diablo 4? To which then he answered yes.
Elon Musk is apparently a genius with superpowers, because I'm currently recording this during the inauguration that Elon Musk is currently attending, and somehow during the inauguration he's also playing Path of Exile.
Elon! How are you there? Wait, how are you in the Silkberg's cabins right now, Elon? Nah, Elon, seriously, bro, come on, how?
Bruh, this is just hilarious! If there was still any doubt in your mind that Elon Musk is a fraud, then you might need to take out this smegma-filled meat out of your mouth! So a few days ago, I made a video covering how Elon Musk got exposed for being a fraud who for some weird reason lies about being good at video games, when in reality he pays other people to play for him. Elon? Maybe Elon is a real gamer after all. Jokes aside, I've received some funny comments in my last video from Elon's personal hack to a machine, saying stuff like, who cares? Who cares if Elon pays other people to play for him? This is literally a nothing burger. You know what? You're totally right. In fact, you're so right that you should tweet your comment at Elon Musk himself. Because according to Elon, this is not a nothing burger at all for him. You see, Elon Musk cares so much about being perceived as someone who's good at video games for some weird reason that he literally attacked this balding streamer who called Elon out for clearly being a gamer fraud, and Elon decided to defame him by saying that the bald streamer is controlled by his YouTube editors.
Elon thinks that my editors tell me what to do, and he was using it as a way to like make it seem like that's not what I really think, because I'm being told by my editors to do stuff. Like, that was his, like they're my boss.
And when that didn't work, Elon then tried to censor Asmongold by removing his Twitter checkmark, despite being a proud supporter of free speech. And then of course he gave the checkmark back later, definitely not because he's a man-child who was having a tantrum at the time. Now let me make this clear. No one cares about Elon Musk boosting himself and paying someone to play games for him. I mean, bro, if I was a multi-billionaire like Elon Musk, and if I was busy being of that perk, like Elon clearly is in that video clip, then I'd probably hire someone to play video games for me as well, to do the boring chores that I don't personally want to do in some games. But that's not the issue. The problem is that Elon is not only paying people to play on his accounts on the games that he plays, but he's then desperately trying to convince us that he's the one playing, and that he's a top 10 world player in the games that he plays, when in reality he's not.
So are you in the top 20 in the world, or top 20 wow, in Diablo?
Yeah.
You don't even need to play video games to understand how cringe this is. I think we can all agree when I say that no one likes people who brag about things they didn't earn over and over again. Smash like if you agree. This is the equivalent of someone going on player auctions and then buying an Eternity Grandmaster Marvel Rivals account and then bragging to his friends that he's a top 10 world player.
Are you in the top 20 in the world?
Yeah.
It's so weird and cringe. Another funny example of Elon being a gamer fraud is how he's mentioned several times in the past that he used to be a top Quake player when he used to be younger.
At one point, I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
Just for actual Quake Pro players who used to play with Elon Musk to come out and say, no, he used to be trash. What is he talking about?
Well, actually, I mean, it was funny. Like Elon Musk he's known as a huge gamer. We used to play in the same Quake server. Yeah. Almost every day, I'd see him on. He'd be playing as Zip2 was his username, and a really good buddy of mine. He was okay.
Hold on, Dennis. Hold on. Was Elon Musk any good?
He was okay. I mean,
you could be honest.
He wasn't very good. But my buddy,
he's still a Quaker.
Now, if Elon Musk himself busted a peanut inside of your brain, and you still believe that he's not a fraud, well, you're going to be sad to know that Elon Musk himself has admitted that he cheated. So Elon has decided to address the gamer fraud allegations once and for all by accepting an exclusive interview with his #1 hack to a machine. And as you watch the following footage, you're gonna notice something very quickly.
I personally do like Elon Musk, and I do consider him a friend.
Yeah, surely this interview is gonna be unbiased, guys.
He did manage to get to rank 20 in the world, which was no easy task, believe me. He's never really lied whatsoever about what he does in the video games he chooses to enjoy.
Bro, first things first, this guy needs to cut Elon's sausage from his diet. Trust me, it'll help.
Elon Musk is actually a pretty good gamer, and he does play quite a lot.
Like, I know Elon's glizzy doesn't taste that good, bruh. But if we skip all the cringe meat riding, we finally get Elon Musk admitting in the DMs that he's a fraud and that he did pay other people to play for him.
Have you level boosted, had someone else play your accounts, and /or purchased gear / resources for PoE 2 and Diablo 4. To which then he answered 100, which means of course yes.
Now back to my argument from earlier. I don't care who you are, you can be Elon Musk's personal hack to a machine. Even you have to agree that anyone who cheats in any field and then brags about something they didn't earn is disgusting. It's weird. You know, as a Canadian, I always found a DEI didn't earn it meme funny. But bruh, it looks like Elon Musk is the definition of DEI.
But when I post a video of a game or am streaming, that's 100% me.
Yeah, Elon, we know. When we see you claim to be a top player in the world in PoE 2, and when you start streaming the game looking completely lost, and you start clicking on a grayed out node for 5 minutes straight.
He's trying to click. It's grayed out. He's not played this before, has he?
When anybody who's ever played any video game knows that when something's grayed out, it's unavailable, then don't worry, Elon. We know it's you playing when you're streaming.
Here he actually provides some insight as to why he chooses to RMT and have people pilot his account sometimes. And that is because it is impossible to beat the players in Asia if you don't, as they do.
So Elon's justification for cheating is, oh, everyone at the top does it?
Now, this is absolutely true for Diablo 4, and I could be wrong, but it is probably the case to some degree in Path of Exile 2. Plenty of players RMT as well as have people pilot their...
And of course you've got this guy doing tricks on Elon's meat. Don't get it twisted. This answer is completely dishonest and they're full of crap. They're full of quesos dookie.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, bro, you're wrong. I understand this guy's trying to get pregnant with Elon Musk's future baby. Maybe he already is for all I know. But you're wrong. It's not because Elon and some people in the ladder are cheating that everyone is a fraud. In fact, a lot of people in the ladder are streamers who will literally stream for 24 hours straight to go for rank 1. So when you're out there paying people to play for you, and then when you're out there stealing their place in the leaderboard, just to then flex on Twitter that you're a top 10 player, then you're a clown emoji. This case, a professional cosplayer then tries to make the argument, oh, it's just a video game. Who cares if people cheat? Which is such a dumb argument, because no one likes cheaters in any field. If your girlfriend cheats on you, she a bop. If someone juices up in a marathon competition and wins, and everyone else didn't cheat, then they're a fraud. Just like if someone cheats in a competitive video game, like Marvel Rivals, Counter-Strike, and is ruining the experience for everyone else, no one likes that. It's clown behavior. But once again, let me make this clear. It's not the fact that Elon Musk is paying other people to play games for him. That's not the problem. No one would care if that was the end of the story. It's the fact that he's taking full credit and bragging about being a top player.
Question I asked Elon, I said, regarding PoE 2, was it your intention to take full credit for leveling your hardcore character? To which he then replied, no, never claimed that.
Guys, as a proud Elon Musk supporter who actually owns a Cybertruck that may or may not look green and may or may not be filled with garbage, it's things like this that make me believe that Elon Musk is just full of crap and that he lies for a living. Really? You never claimed to be a top player in Path of Exile? In Diablo? So what are these tweets then? Then why are you making a character in Path of Exile called Cacus Maximus? Why are you also renaming your name on Twitter to Cacus Maximus like a cringelord? And then why are you then bragging about reaching the top 59 position in the leaderboard in Path of Exile on your Cacus character? And then when someone asks you whether or not you recorded your reaction footage of your death on your character, you answer with no, but I will next time. Is that not the definition of taking credit? Is that not you literally pretending to be the one who got to top 59? By the way, here's proof that this other Twitter account is Elon Musk's gaming Twitter account, where he's clearly taking credit by saying stuff like, my character. Cuck Maximus is my character. This is my character that I've pushed into the leaderboards. So as you can clearly see, Elon Musk is just lying again. If Elon Musk is willing to lie about such a nothing burger like this, if he's willing to censor someone by removing their check mark, then it begs the question, is Elon lying about anything else?